Critchley. We are going to take you on a virtual tour of the middle school and meet your middle school teachers today. We usually would bring you over from Glendon Felton Elementary to give you a tour, but being that we can't this year, we want to make sure that you know we're thinking of you and we're excited to have you and to show you a little bit what next year is going to look like. Come on in, we're going to go in for a tour. And that is Mrs. Roloff. And that is Mrs. Muppet. Hello everyone, Mrs. Critchley here. I am going to give you a tour of the middle school. Normally we would bring you over here and show you our awesome school, but due to us being in distance learning the rest of the year, we decided this was the next best thing to give you a tour of the school. So starting off, I'm going to show you, this is the office area of the middle school. At this desk right here, there's normally a lady named Miranda that sits here, and she is helpful and wonderful, and if you have any questions or concerns, she is a great person to come ask. Most of the time right away in the beginning of the year, students come and ask her for locker combinations, where a class is. It's okay. Miranda's super friendly and helpful. She will be willing to help you find your classes or whatever you need to do. At the middle school, we have 3 classes that are exploratory classes, which means that you get to take a class for 12 weeks and to explore that area. One of those classes is an art class. You'll have the art class for 12 weeks of your 6th grade year. And I'm going to take you inside and show you. This is the art classroom. So it is a wonderful experience for our students. We're super excited about it. There also is a really cool art club that you can be part of in 6th grade. Now I'm going to take you and show you. This is where a lot of our 6th and 7th grade lockers are. There are a couple of classes that you would have down this hallway, and I will take you and show them to you now. You met Mrs. Roloffs when we went down, when we were first coming in at the beginning of this video. This is 6th grade math class. In here you will see, right on here on her wall, it says 254, Mrs. Roloffs, 6th grade math.
Welcome, come on in. I'm Barbara Roloffs. I am going to be your 6th grade math teacher. So here's our classroom. One fun or interesting thing about me, I love being outdoors, summer and winter, but I also like to ride my unicycle. Got it for my 13th birthday, and I've been riding it ever since. So that's something weird or funny about me. So here's our room. It's kind of bright colored, but there is the board where I keep track of all of our homework that you'll have for the day. Okay, then in the back, you'll see that there's lots of AR books there. I have about 2,500 in my library, and you're more than welcome to check them out if you want to. So you just put your name down, the class period I have you, and then you can read them as long as you want. I like to have our groups in pods, because in math we sometimes share or ask each other what's going on and how did you do it, because we know there's more than one way to solve our math. Okay, then what we're going to be using, and I know some of you have been in it and others are switching over, we still use our everyday math. It's great because it brings all of your elementary years, brings it all together, and what I like so much is that it puts it into our real world here as a 6th grader, and it always relates back as, how am I going to use this? Why do I need to use this? So this is my room, and I can't wait till you fill it up with me, okay? Bye, see you soon.
This is super helpful to 6th grade students as they're trying to find classes. You're thinking, oh gosh, what classroom was that again? Just look right on these little signs and they'll tell you if you're in the right classroom. And if you're not a big deal. We'll help you find it eventually. Down this hallway, you will also have your music class. Some of you that went to Dilworth Elementary maybe had one elementary class in this room, and we also use it for middle school choir. And that is right here. It is Miss Herman, and it is 262 music. All those numbers will be on your schedule, and honestly, you probably won't end up needing them very often. It's just now in the beginning, while you're trying to figure it out, it might help you to know that they are on your schedule and also on the wall. But remember, there's helpful people all over to help you the first couple weeks as you try to figure out your schedule. Another one of the exploratory classes is called FACS, Family and Consumer Science. This class is also for 12 weeks during your 6th grade year. It allows you to explore the areas in cooking, sewing, nutrition, health, safety, a whole bunch of different areas. And we'll just take a peek in this room real quick. Does not look fun? Once in a while I get brought a cookie or something from kids cooking in here, so I really like when they bake. And it smells wonderful too. Sixth grade science is taught by Mr. Will. This is his classroom, 226. Mr. Will, 6th grade science.
Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Will. I teach 6th grade science, and in 6th grade we do physical science. So it's a combination of physics and chemistry. So with that, we get to talk about chemical reactions and physical properties and potential energy, kinetic energy, and we get to do rockets, energy in general. It's a lot of really cool stuff. Fun fact about me is I really enjoy science for obvious reasons. But my favorite Pokemon, because I know you're going to ask, is Psyduck. Because he's amazing. So, there's that. I can't wait to see you guys next year, and see you then.
Again, just showing you that it's pretty, we make it pretty helpful to you by having these signs up, and they're also on your schedule. Down this hallway, you will also find our school counselor, Miss Ockery. That is her room right there. This is somebody that you can reach out to ask any questions. That no question is too silly. No, there's nothing that she's not willing to help you with. Maybe you're having questions or problems organizing your schoolwork. Maybe you have some friend issues or something that you want to talk about. It doesn't matter. Miss Ockery's here for you and she wants to help you.
Hi everyone, I am Mrs. Zachary. I just wanted to introduce myself and show you my room. I am straight across from the middle school office, which is right down there, and you'll find my room right here. You can see counselors on the top and room 201, and you'll find my name right there. So have a look around in my room here. This is my desk with some comfy chairs for you when you come in just to chat. I also have a table right here with some fidgets and stress balls and coloring pages if you like to color while we talk, or if you're feeling stressed or anxious, this is a good place for us to go. Otherwise, we also have some comfy chairs in here for you if you like to just sit and relax while we talk. But I just want you to know I'm here to support you next year, whatever you need, whether it's academics, maybe navigating middle school, and your different teachers and different classes. We could set goals to help you improve grades. I also help with friendship issues if you're struggling with some friends. I'm here to help with that as well. I just want to be here to support you, and I can't wait to meet you guys. Bye.
You can see her by going directly to her door and seeing if she's available. And if you can't, if she doesn't look available, you can stop down to see Miranda, and Miranda will help you also make an appointment with her. Or you can always ask your teachers to email her too, and she will, you can email her too yourself, and she will call you out of class when she's available. So our 6th grade language arts teacher, Mrs. Jonk, is located right here, room 216. Mrs. Jonk's language arts.
Hi, fifth graders. My name is Mrs. Junk. I will be your language arts teacher next year. In my classroom, we will be doing tons of reading and writing activities. This wall right behind me, you will be learning all of those words next year. I'm super excited to meet you. A few fun facts about me are that I just had a baby. His name is Cooper. He was born in December. I love memes. I have a bunch posted around my room. And I have a magnet collection on my desk. I can't wait to meet you. Bye.
And also down this hallway, you will see a lot of lockers. A lot of our sixth graders have their lockers in this area. If you have one of these 3 teachers in this hallway, your locker will be by your first hour. And that's pretty much true for most of our classes, is we do try to make your locker by your first hour class. It just makes it convenient and easy for you as you're coming into school in the morning and as you're leaving in the afternoon. Here is our famous juggler, Miss Thompson.
Hi, sixth graders. My name is Mrs. Thompson and I teach social studies. This is the classroom where you're going to learn all about our amazing state, Minnesota. A fun fact about Mrs. Thompson, I had a pet raccoon growing up. That's right, a raccoon. His name was Rascal. It's kind of a weird pet, huh? Well, I look forward to meeting all of you.
She is in room 214, right there. She teaches social studies, and she is super excited to have her new sixth graders. In this room, we have Mrs. Moffett, room 217. She teaches AVID and Tech Prep.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Moffett. Welcome to my classroom. I teach AVID Prep Tech 6, and in AVID we learn about something called Wicker. So in Wicker we'll do things like learn about writing and inquiry, collaboration, organization, and reading. We'll also do some exploration of life beyond high school. In the tech portion of our class, we'll do all kinds of stuff with our computers, from using Google to learning keyboarding to learning about different things that relate to digital citizenship. A fun fact about me is in my classroom, I have a lot of Minion stuff. So when you come to my class next year, I hope you can see and count all the Minions. Can't wait to meet you.
So this is one of your 6 classes that you will have during the day here at the middle school. Now we are going to show you where band and choir, or I'm sorry, I just showed you choir, where band and phyed are. This is the band room. So this is the hallway I just showed you where those 3 teachers were located, Mrs. Jock, Mrs. Moffett, Miss Thompson. And right over here at the end of that hallway is our band, room 218. Now we're gonna go downstairs to the gym. This is the 6th grade lobby area. This is where the 6th graders wait in the morning. So they come in through those doors where I welcomed you at the beginning of this video. And in the morning you wait here till 8:15 and then you're able to go upstairs to your locker. Here's the middle school gym. This looks familiar, I'm sure, to a lot of you. This is where our 6th graders have their phyed class. One thing I should tell you about phyed and music is you will have them every other day. What that means is you may have phyed on a silver day, and then you'll have your music class on a black day. And on your schedule, that is indicated just behind the name of the class with an S or B. All that means is every other day you have that class. So let's say the first day of school you have an S, we go silver, that would mean an S. If that's an S behind phyed, that's when you have phyed. The next day would be your music class, and that's every other day. So that makes it easy for students to understand. It's just every other day. There's no A, B, C, D. It's just silver or black, and that's what that S or B means on your schedule. Another class that's considered an exploratory or that you have for 12 weeks during your 6th grade year is Tech Ed or Industrial Tech. And this is located on the 1st floor right down the steps from the middle school office. It is room 118. This is the media center behind me. We have the Accelerated Reader, AR, for all of our 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. We love reading at the middle school, and we know that you will use our media center often. Okay, when you come to lunch at the middle school, you will line up along this side of the hallway, and you will enter in. You'll go in this doorway, and you'll go through the serving line. And of course, because we are in distance learning right now, we don't have that organized for a serving line, but that's normally a serving line. You'll come out this other door, and right here will be where you will punch in your number, your student ID, and all the tables will be set up in this room for lunch. So there's certain areas that we have the 6th graders sit at, and there's awesome supervisors here that will help you find the area to sit at. For the first couple weeks or so, all of our 6th graders sit with their advisory, or maybe a more familiar term you'd be used to is homeroom. And that is to help organize, teach everybody the rules, how the lunchroom functions. And once we feel that everybody is understanding the rules and know where they're supposed to sit in the general area, then we allow students to pick their seat in the 6th grade assigned tables. Okay, 5th graders, almost 6th graders, we are so excited to have you with us next year. Please know that we will send emails and more information out this summer. This fall, we will have 2 orientation times available for you. Back to school information will contain those times and dates, and we really encourage you to come in during that time. You get to meet your advisor, meet your other teachers. You can put things in your lockers and get organized for the school year. Again, welcome. We're really excited to have you. Go Rebels.